Hey there, Sagittarius. This is Katie with Healing Garden Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy June. It's hard to believe that it's June already, but alas, here we are. So I'm coming to you on Fire Sign Friday, as I like to call it, Friday, June 5th. I want to do a quick love reading for you for the month of June, just see what energies are out there for you between you and your person, if you're coupled or if you're single, what might be coming in for you, right? All right, Sagittarius, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and you'll be one of the first to know when I post videos. So let's get into this, shall we? This deck. Thank you, Spirit, for joining me in this reading for Sagittarius. Also, Spirit, please help me shuffle this deck. I think I need to replace it. All right, there we go. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the month of June 2020. If these messages do not resonate with your sun sign, Sagittarius, please check the videos for your moon and rising signs and your Venus as well. And you may find more relevant messages there for you. All right, Ten of Swords came out. This is a painful ending, right? In some cases, it's betrayal. In this case, Sag, I don't think this was a betrayal, but it definitely hurt you, right? You're definitely feeling slighted here. And it's a little hard to get over, right? But the good thing about tens is that they're completion, right? Page of Cups. This is, loving communication, right? Emotional conversations, heart-to-heart conversations, apologies, whatever this is. Seven of Wands. This is guarded energy, blocking the door from entry, right? Locking it, putting up some sort of boundary. No, you won't come in with that energy. You won't come in with that energy. So somebody here, whether it's you, Sag, or your person, somebody in your environment, there's just some guardedness here. Perhaps you were betrayed, right, in the past. And so now with whatever is coming in for you, you're just not sure. You're just not sure. You're going to keep those walls up a little bit longer. But your person wants to talk about that. They want to, they want to see some changes. This is Scorpio energy here, death. They want to see some changes. They want something to transform. And I'm feeling it's that guardedness. I just got that song by Adele stuck in my head. It's not one that was popular on the radio, but it's on her album 21. It's called One and Only. She says, let me be your one and only. She talks about how in that song about, I know that your past was difficult, but I'm not like that. Give me a chance. Okay. Sag, what are you guys going through here? Okay, heart of the reading is the Hermit. Could be connected with a Virgo. Judgment reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. Three of Cups reversed. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay. Very interesting. Energy at the bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords reversed. This is very restless energy here. Sag, I think your person is restless to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They want to heal whatever this divide is that's between you two. They want to push out the bricks of the wall little by little so that it eventually comes crumbling down, kind of like a Jenga tower. You could be dealing in that situation where somebody's trying to, delicately remove those blocks. And now they're just like, you know what? I'm done with the patience. I'm going to poke at the delicate one. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty anxious to communicate with you. And they're hoping that something has changed within you in the meantime. This could be applicable to cross-watchers. So cross-watchers dealing with a Sag. It could be you that a Sag wants to see some changes in. That's entirely possible, right? The heart of the reading here is the Hermit. So this is a card associated with Virgo, so you could be connected with a Virgo or have Virgo somewhere in your chart. But if not, Sag, this is you retreating, doing some deep introspection, trying to figure out, okay, how do I light the lamp in my lantern? And B, where is this path leading me? Or am I on the right path? Where is my destiny? Right? So this is needing to do a lot of soul searching here. And I'm feeling like this is about the Ten of Swords, right? You're reflecting on this painful ending from the past. But the nice thing about Swords energy is that when it comes to closure, it comes quickly, right? So yeah, whatever ended here is ushering in a new beginning, but you need to do some soul searching here to figure out, okay, how do I move forward? What do I need to do to attract the right energy toward me? And that can sometimes be a painful journey. It can be a rocky road. Sometimes your light in your lantern is going to go out, but you can't lose faith in that process, right? You have to keep reigniting the light, because that's what's going to show you the way. Might need to have faith, get in touch with your spiritual side, and just pray, right? You might need to pray for guidance, but have faith that your way will be lighted. Recent developments is Judgment reversed. So somebody is ignoring their intuition, maybe, but just using some really bad judgment, making some bad decisions here. Probably not following their heart or their intuition. They're using their head, which can sometimes lead us astray, right? Using bad judgment. Yeah, and not hearing the call to go within. Straight up ignoring the call to go within. Well, you can ignore it all you want, but if it's something you need to do, the universe is going to keep knocking at that door and saying, no, listen, if you don't do this, if you don't figure out why this ended and fix whatever it is whatever pattern you keep repeating, we're going to keep knocking until you figure it out. Right? Okay. Don't be stubborn, Saggies. Future potential is the Eight of Wands reversed, and this is stagnation, right? This is stagnation. This is stuck energy, right? You might live far away from this person and you want to travel to see them, but you're not sure if you should because you don't know how to come towards them, right? You don't know how to approach this issue, so you're not. And that is what is leaving them feeling restless, right? They're anxious about this, Sag. You make them nervous because of this. You're not communicating at all. I'm feeling like this is zero communication. Could be just blocked communication or poor communication, or somebody's taking things that you say way too seriously. Because, I mean, you guys do communicate your truth a little too bluntly sometimes, Sag. And not everybody can take that, right? I'm an Aries, and so I understand that. Sometimes the way I communicate comes off a little too directly, and people are like, oh, my skin. And maybe that's what this is. Maybe they feel like they can't talk to you. It's possible. What may hinder the situation here is the Three of Cups reversed. Don't go out and party too much. Don't overindulge, right? Everything in moderation. Everybody has vices. So I'm not even going to pretend that, you know, people out there are innocent. Everybody has a vice. But if it's something that's really bad for you, consider cutting it out of your life, right? And don't repeat old habits either, because this could be something that you're resurrecting, right? It could be an old habit that's coming back. Try not to fall back on coping skills that aren't going to help you, right? You might have to go through that pain without medication, without drinking, without pot, whatever it is that your vice is. You might have to do it stone cold sober. Not an easy thing to do. Not an easy thing to go through a dark night of the soul and have something to take the edge off. Yeah, and be aware too, Sag. Try not to get involved with more than one person at a time. You know, if you're dating online, be honest. And if you're seeing somebody else, don't start seeing somebody new at the same time. You know what I mean? Don't juggle too many people around because they talk. If you live in a small town, they'll find out. Okay. What you may not have considered is the Page of Swords. And this is a harsh message of truth, right? And I think this is your person. I think they're eventually going to just end the stalemate. I think they're going to break the silence and say, okay, listen, I've had enough of this shit. I've had enough. This has got to change or I'm out. I'm done with it. This could be pertaining to, you know, a long-term commitment that has been going badly for a long time. And nobody's talking about it, right? And you're a person, Sag. I'm really feeling like this is the other person, but it could go either way. Yeah, the silence is going to be broken, and it's gonna be blunt. It's gonna be brutal. When I was going to therapy for a long time, I joked with my therapist that when she would, you know, be all Page of Swords-y with me, I joked that she was pulling out rugs from underneath me. It's uncomfortable, but those messages of truth are often the clarity that we need, right? To make those changes, to go into hermit mode and fix whatever within us is not functioning. Yeah, the outcome is the Queen of Swords. And I think your person here, Sag, or Crosswatcher, however this applies, but I'm really feeling like this is Sag. Either you're going to decide to cut them off completely or they are. But either way, this is somebody making a very logical decision to say, no, I know what's best for me and you are not it. Goodbye. And that's the bluntness of it, right? Goodbye. And you may never see them again. But this is, when the Queen of Swords is in the upright, when she communicates her truth, she does it assertively. And yes, she's very no nonsense and she's intimidating, but that's the way she needs to be. She's been through a lot of crap in her life that she's not going to take any more of it, nor should she. And I feel like, Sag, this is somebody who's been through it with you over and over and over again, and they're done. They're done. And they want to see something change, and if it's not going to, I'm done with this, goodbye. I'm gonna get a couple clarifiers for that Queen of Swords and see if we can get some advice for you, and then we'll close. Thank you, Spirit, for illuminating the situation for Sagittarius for the month of June 2020. Please provide me now with messages of clarity and advice for the Queen of Swords. What messages do you have for the Queen of Swords, please? Yep, 9 of Pentacles. I'm out. I want to split up. I want a divorce. I can do better on my own. Yeah. Whew. That's unsettling, yeah. I'm feeling it. It's kind of shocking, right? And I'm getting this like deer in the headlights, like, okay, where did that come from? I don't know. I don't know where it came from, Sag. I'm sorry. I just felt that moment of pause, like as I was shuffling, like, okay, well, how do I take this news? Yeah, all right. Anything else for the Queen of Swords? Any other messages for the Queen of Swords, please? Half of the deck fell out, but the Queen of Wands reversed, so you could be connected with another fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Yeah, Justice. This is a card associated with Libra. So is that Queen of Swords, by the way. But this could be the ending of a long-term commitment, the ending of a marriage, this like bye Felicia kind of stuff. Yeah. A decision will be made. It will be fair and balanced, but it's definitely going to leave you feeling like reeling a little bit. Yep. Walking away. 8 of Cups. Walking away. 8 of Wands. Quickly walking away, if not running. 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, somebody came to their senses here and they've released themselves from their mental prison, and they're just like, no, this is not the situation for me. I know better. I know what's best for me. Peace. And that is gonna, it is gonna hit you like a train. You're just gonna be like, okay, wow, where did that come from? What did I do? Okay, well, Sag, I'm sorry. That all like just kind of came out at once. I'm feeling it with you here. Yeah, I'll pray for you. If you need additional guidance for a personal reading, shoot me an email. The link to my email address is in the description box. But in the meantime, I will pray that this works out for the best for everybody involved. Yeah. As I said in the intro, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If these messages resonate, please leave me a comment down below. And I will see you in 2 weeks for a mid-monthly check-in. Take care. Peace, love, and light.